LeBron James has just informed the Lakers that he doesn't plan to re-sign with them. This is obviously a big blow for the Lakers, but with it happening before free agency, it allows them to properly plan without him and pursue an alternative path. The Lakers are reportedly meeting with both Jalen Duren and Walker Kessler at the start of free agency, both of which would be potential sign-and-trade moves for the Lakers, and will be the key pillars for how the Lakers approach this offseason. As we know, the Lakers have been tasked to get an A-list center for Luka this summer, and with neither the Jazz or the Pistons being willing to meet the asking amount for either player, the Lakers should be looking to make a move for either one of them. And also, since the Lakers have already drafted Cameron Carr, there is a little bit of an assurance for them that they have some wing athleticism joining them this offseason, and now the main focus has to be on the center position. Starting with Duren, he is asking for closer to the max, which the Pistons are reluctant to match, and it would most likely require around $40 million in his first year to bring him in. There have been reports on Duren potentially looking to join the Kings in a sign-and-trade deal for Sabonis, but with Sabonis' skill set, it isn't really a great fit for the Pistons or many teams around the league, so it would be a lot of work for the Pistons to try and move him elsewhere. For Kessler, he would be looking for a similar amount to Duren, though probably won't get as much. Kessler recently turned down a 5-year, $140 million extension with the Jazz, so because another team can only offer a 4-year deal, he would likely be looking for around $35 million per year to reach the same $140 million total value. In a sign-and-trade move for either Duren or Kessler, the Lakers would need to attach at least a first-round pick to convince the Pistons or Jazz to make this move. For the Pistons, they might have more interest in a deal because they'd be missing a starting center, and they could utilize DeAndre Ayton, who just opted into his player option. The Jazz, on the other hand, wouldn't be as interested in Ayton as they recently re-signed Nurkic, and they also have Lauri Markkanen and Jaren Jackson Jr. The Lakers would ideally like to get off the contracts of Jared Vanderbilt and Dalton Knecht either in this trade or another one, which would open up a lot more space for them to pursue their own free agents while also signing a player on the wing. If they can get those two players off their books, along with including Ayton in the sign-and-trade, the Lakers would have roughly $40 million in cap space with either Duren or Kessler on their roster. With this $40 million, they can sign Rui Hachimura for $18 million, Luke Kennard for $12 million, Marcus Smart for the $9 million mid-level exception, and then have a remaining $15 million in cap space to pursue a player on the wing. This could be someone like Jonathan Kuminga, who recently became available with the Hawks declining his team option, or also Kelly Oubre, who has been a consistent wing player for many years. Overall, with LeBron's departure, they can look at this as an opportunity to fully pursue the center that they need, and the wing that they need, while also keeping the rest of their free agents who have been so impactful for them this past season. It might be a slight decline for them in the short term to not have a player of LeBron's caliber on their roster, but they will have a lot more space and breathing room to properly plan for the future with Luka as the centerpiece. That's all I have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe if you want to see more Lakers content like this throughout free agency, and leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.